Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, March 13th, 2017. Coverage begins at 5 p.m. with the Zoning Subcommittee chaired by Councilor Jessica A. Giannino, along with Councilor Patrick M. Keefe, Jr., Councilor Joanne M. McKenna, Councilor John F. Powers, Councilor George J. Rotondo, and Councilor Anthony T. Zambuto. The committee will consider the following item. Pursuant to Council Order CZ-17-01, this is regarding an ordinance regulating recreational marijuana facilities. Section 1, Title 17, Chapter 17.08, Definitions of the Revised Ordinances of the City of Revere is hereby amended by adding a new definition, recreational marijuana facility, as follows. Section 17.16.503, recreational marijuana facility is a business that acquires, cultivates, possesses, processes, including development of related products such as food, tinctures, aerosols, oils, or ointments, transfers, transports, sells, distributes, dispenses, or administers marijuana products containing marijuana and related supplies. Section 2, Title 17, Chapter 17.16, Section 17.16.040, generally Table of Uses of the Revised Ordinances of the City of Revere is hereby amended by adding the following definition under subsection D, business uses and consumer services. The use being a recreational marijuana facility, which would not be allowed in the RA, RA1, RB, RB1, RC, RC1, RC2, RC3, PDD1, PDD2, NB, GB, GB1, CB, HB, LI, and IP, and allowed by special permit in the TED district. With the asterisk, recreational marijuana facilities shall be located no closer than 400 feet from residential uses, parks, and playgrounds, including areas designated as areas of critical environmental concern, ACEC, schools, buildings, or structures used for religious purposes, and public schools. The 400 feet shall be measured from the principal entrance of the recreational marijuana facilities to the closest property line of the above referenced uses. At 5:50, we move on to the Appointments Subcommittee meeting chaired by Councilor Arthur F. Guanasso. Councilor Jessica A. Giannino, Councilor Joanne M. McKenna, Councilor Stephen Morabito, and Councilor Charles J. Patch, Sr. are members of that committee. The committee will discuss the following appointments. Under new appointments for the Commission on Disabilities, Michelle DeBellis of Revere, Massachusetts. For the Housing Authority, Francis Riga of Revere, Massachusetts. And for the Conservation Commission, Robert Toby Cassidy of Revere, Massachusetts. And for reappointment, Caruso Corporation as a licensed drain layer. At 6 p.m., it's time for the Revere City Council meeting, which begins with a salute to the flag, the roll call of members, and the approval of the journal of the regular meeting of February 27th, 2017. Pursuant to Council Order 17-067, this is regarding the motion presented by Councilor President Haas. The City Council will issue a certificate of appreciation to Ms. Omar Singh of Revere for her donation of autographed prints by famed Revere artist Norman Gautreaux to the City of Revere. Public hearings pursuant to Council Order 17-078. This is regarding the communication from the mayor requesting a loan order in the amount of $1.3 million for the Garfield School boilers. Pursuant to Council Order 17-046, regarding the motion of Councilor Rotondo, vetoed by the mayor, that the mayor provide funding for a feasibility study to develop the McKinley School into a multi-generational recreation center. Pursuant to Council Order 17-088, public hearing on the motion presented by Council Vice President Keefe that the mayor organize a safety task force between officials from the police department, fire department, Board of Health, Housing Authority, and City Council to address recent increases in crime, including recent gun and opioid-related activities. Committee reports pursuant to Council Order 17-070. This is regarding an ordinance regulating recreational marijuana facilities. Pursuant to Council Order 17-091, this is communication from the Planning Board submitting its recommendation to the City Council relative to a proposed zoning ordinance amendment defining recreational marijuana facilities dated March 1st, 2017, to the Honorable City Council. Dear members, pursuant to Section 17.56.050 of the revised Revere zoning ordinance, the Planning Board at a special meeting held on February 28, 2017, subsequent to a public hearing held on February 28, 2017, voted to favorably recommend the adoption of a proposed zoning amendment defining and regulating recreational marijuana facilities within the TED district by special permit. Communications pursuant to Council Order 17-094. This is regarding the appointment of Michelle DeBellis to the Commission on Disabilities. I am writing to request that the City Council consider the following appointment. For appointment to the Commission on Disabilities, Michelle DeBellis, for a 3-year term expiring in 2020. Pursuant to Council Order 17-095, this is regarding Caruso Corporation as a licensed drain layer dated February 28th. To the Honorable City Council, dear council members, please be advised that in accordance with the provisions of Title 13, Chapter 13.08, Section 13.08.435 of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere as most recently amended, I hereby request that Caruso Corporation of Revere, Massachusetts be appointed as a licensed drain layer. Please take careful notice that all drain layer licenses expire on April 1st annually, unless sooner revoked by the mayor and the council. Mr. Caruso has been advised that he will be contacted directly by the appointment subcommittee with a date and time to appear before them concerning this appointment. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor of the City of Revere. Pursuant to Council Order 17-096, this is a communication from Detective David Karamanica requesting the Revere Police Community Room be named in honor of Officer Daniel Talbot on the 10th anniversary of his passing. Pursuant to Council Order 17-097, this is regarding the appointment of Francis Riga to the Housing Authority Board. Dear council members, I am writing to request that the City Council consider the following appointment. For appointment to the Revere Housing Authority Board, Francis Riga of Revere, Massachusetts, for a 5-year term ending in 2022. Sincerely, Brian Arrigo, Mayor. Pursuant to calendar item 17-098, this is regarding the appointment of Robert Toby Cassidy to the Conservation Commission. Dear City Council members, I am writing to request that the City Council consider the following appointment. For appointment to the Conservation Commission, Robert Toby Cassidy of Revere, Massachusetts, for a 3-year term ending in 2020. Sincerely, Brian Arrigo, Mayor. Pursuant to Council Order 17-092, this is a communication for the proposed loan order for DPW equipment, $800,000, and water and sewer enterprise, $700,000. Dated March 10th, please find attached 2 proposed bond authorizations for the purchase of equipment for the 2 departments. As you are aware, the funding source for the equipment in the water and sewer department will be from the enterprise fund. In accordance with the consent decree, the city is required to ensure that the water and sewer department is fully operational. These 2 bond issues were addressed in the capital improvement plan, which was developed by the Collins Center at the University of Massachusetts, that was previously submitted to the City Council. Further, after a comprehensive review of not only the needs of these departments, but also the poor and aged condition of the present equipment, these purchases are mandatory in order for these departments to be fully functional. These proposed bond authorizations are required to be approved by the City Council, and I respectfully request that they be forwarded to that honorable body. Very truly yours, George M. Anzoni, Director of Finance for the City of Revere. Pursuant to Council Order 17-093, this is a communication from the Director of Finance relative to free cash transfer to the Stabilization Fund. It's addressed to the Mayor. Dear Mayor Arrigo, the Massachusetts Department of Revenue has certified our free cash figures as of June 30th, 2016, to be in the amount of $4,524,556 for the General Fund and $2,335,715 for the Water and Sewer Enterprise Fund. This represents the combined free cash for FY 2015 and FY 2016, in accordance with City Ordinance 3.01.020, Section A, and Chapter 3.03.020, Section A. I respectfully request that you forward this communication to the City Council for its approval. Transfer to Stabilization Funds, Free Cash General Fund, to the Stabilization Account, General Fund, $678,683.40, and Free Cash Water and Sewer Enterprise Fund to the Water and Sewer Stabilization Fund, $350,357.25. Very truly yours, George M. Anzoni, the Director of Finance. Motions pursuant to Council Order 17-099. This is a motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the Mayor contact the Department of Conservation and Recreation to repair the sidewalk at the corner of the crosswalk at Winthrop Parkway and State Road. Missing cement has created a large divot in the sidewalk, making it dangerous for pedestrians crossing this busy street. Pursuant to Council Order 17-100, this is a motion presented by Councilors Novoselsky and Council President Haas that the City Council award a certificate of merit to Beach Sales for being in business for 70 years. Pursuant to Council Order 17-101, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that a certificate of merit be presented to Wayne Rose for his efforts in preventing gang and gun violence in our community. Additionally, for his work with the Revere Police and our children in making Revere a safer place. And pursuant to Council Order 17-102, this is a motion presented by Councilor Powers that the Mayor utilize the Suffolk County Maintenance Crew to clean the papers and other debris from the marshy embankment on the eastern side of North Shore Road that runs from Oak Island to Mills Avenue and including the Mills Avenue turnaround. And this has been before the Council. A reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, March 13th, 2017. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the Council.